Sup guys, it's Kosh and we are playing Plan B Terraforming again, so we will continue to develop this planet from a lifeless redstone into green lush area for everyone to live and get in 1 million population. Don't forget to sub, this is a channel about strategy, city builders, colony simulation games, so you will love content here, and I need your sub as well. Let's go. So yeah, that might be a bit ugly, but let's go mechanical parts right here, and we will get mechanical parts storage right here that will gather it from everywhere, and then we'll get assembly here for ice extractors. That was easy. I mean, not easy, but it was okay-ish easy, because I'm pretty sure we will need that water soon. Where do we extract water though? Is it anywhere or on this ice cap on the south? Okay, we got a problem with the waste. So we got metal waste full because we got too much metal. Because we got too many atmospheric extractors done already, so I don't know. First of all, I think we need to cancel the production of those things in other buildings, in other areas where we're constructing them. I don't really remember where it was. Maybe I already canceled it, I don't know. So yeah, like we should carry it somewhere basically, but why and how? That's totally a different topic. Oh! Look at that, those guys are actually constructing things. I decided to chill a bit, sit down lower. Constructing things right over the road. So I was thinking like, okay, they won't grow here, but they do. They kind of taking over this area as well. The hell? So what can we do? We can create refinery, like, yeah, waste disposal areas and create city trains from the cities to that area. Nearby point to all those cities, those two and this one will be somewhere in the middle over here. I think we'll create it there. I'm bored, I have nothing to do, so I think that will be a good idea to create something like that. Moreover, we can test how the train works. Right, so what do? We create the tram rail station, railways up, and I want them to be kind of straight. We can send them here, right? All right, so we got a railway over here, and from here it will go all the way to the top. Come on, go straight. I don't want you to be ugly railroad. Oh, we got some resources here. I had no idea. I wonder if we can send several trains on the same railway. I'm curious about this, but yeah, I want to place it here and then to the right from this point. Something like this. So it will go to those cities afterwards. New Johannesburg might actually see some life, because if we'll supply train here, that will deliver everything it needs. Like, we will create production facilities for everything in one area, and that will be way better. So, anyway, here will be our drop-off point for trash. Let's destroy this and this. We will create waste disposal spots, several. We want this metal waste delivered from here by the train to this point. Rail network is used by trains to transport duplicate. What? Some way I can build it straight from this area. So let's make it like a true railroad. Maybe we need to make the train here, like the size of the train. Ah, so they can't turn, so we gotta... Okay, gotcha. So we need to create the U-turns. We gotta make the way for train to do the roundabout and that kind of stuff. That's easy. I want to make this area huge, so we'll create a huge line over here for the U-turn, and something like this should do, I guess. And we will create the same loop right here. There we go. Now it should work to here, or vice versa basically. From here, there we go, it works. Now it's nice. So now what we need to unload that crap over here. Metal waste, and then we will process the waste, and since it's a metal waste, we will process it into the... I'm not sure if it's a good idea. We process it to the metal, but what do we do with it here? We don't have any production capabilities. Anyway, I want to see if the train will actually work. Yeah, it works. It carries quite a lot of crap, to be honest. We can add number of trains here, so it can be several. And it will go even if it's not full. Oh, okay. Let's make 3 trains here. Can we say them don't go until full? Remove, invert. No, we can't. It's not that fast. It's not that much faster than the vehicle. I thought it would be extremely fast. Well, in that case, in order to lower the load on trash here, we will duplicate those over here, so we can store more trash over there, basically. Are you happy about it, city? Yes, they are. Look at that. 3,100. We will settle that later as well with the trains. So what am I going to do with all that crap that we will get here? We don't have the warehouse or storage. We need to make use of it. We'll be getting steel and aluminum. No, this will be aluminum. So something like this. And then it will be delivered somewhere. Oh my god. This is hilarious, guys. We can consume steel by making extractors, actually. What about aluminum? If we could just get... We can get polymers and we can construct high-tech parts here, because it requires aluminum bar and polymer bar. Nice, let's do this. And we will send it back to the city then. I think someone is watching football or something. People are really screaming out over there. I hope they're okay. So, how is the trash? Oh, wow, that's a lot of trash here. We need therefore more trains than this. We need just to schedule them better. Look at that, they are completely full. I love how it's instantly being filled here. So in order to construct those, we will need to construct... So in order to do that, like, we will need to combine the metal consumption here with the extractors. Let's do it like that. And then we will get the factory here that will produce high-tech parts. Okay. Now, high-tech parts require carbon as well. So in order to do that, we will create factories, but a bit further away. How can we manage the transportation here, though? Like, I want those to be loaded into trains as well, right? So we need to somehow gather them and send them back. That's so ridiculous. Why it's so hard? There should be an easier way. I should have constructed it vertically, not horizontally, but vertically. I can change that right now, can I? I don't know. Let's create the storage for high-tech parts over here, and let's say for now it will be delivered like this. I don't care. I know it's weird and inefficient, but I'll do it like that. Now we need the carbon that will be processed into the how's it called, polymer bar that will be delivered in those buildings. So in order to do that, we will need to create factories that will produce polymer bar out of carbon and oxygen as well, which we can oxygen is needed by the cities as well, guys. It seems that we are getting the right idea here, right? What's this? Factory for carbon. Oh, now, in order to get it, once again, we need the carbon things here that will harvest it and send it there. And we need oxygen things as well, since we decided that we want to send the oxygen back to the town. So let's deliver oxygen as well. Looks weird, I know, but it should work. And if it's not broken, don't fix it. Now we can use the atmospheric extractors to produce shitload of that stuff over here. I'm really curious if it will work. So that's our factory right here. That should produce out of waste high-tech parts and oxygen. Now what we need to do, why we can't send the same train back with the load, like unloaded this stuff here, but please harvest things here and deliver them there as well. Okay, I'm okay with this. Deliver them, let's say over... Oh, we can't deliver both things. We gotta deliver only one. So high-tech parts, and this will be oxygen. There we go. Now we can construct and put everything over there using the MK bot. That will be for oxygen, just to make it faster with unloading. And another one with high-tech parts. I think that one is too far, right? So that should do, theoretically. Theoretically, guys. In reality, I am not entirely sure. So let's see if that thing is working. Oxygen is here. It's working, guys. We're getting the resources. We managed to create the weird Frankenstein type of production over here. So it's fully refined and we get loads of resources here. And it's really good. I'm happy that it works. This is not a full train though, so I guess we need to send more trash. Trash can be harvested fast enough here, I think. So that might be the main reason. This city is huge, 3.9k already. We need one city to be 10k? Oh, we need one city to be 10k. That will be interesting. So now, while we was constructing this beast right here, I wonder if there is a way how we can make it better. We can make several of those here and several of those here, so they will be collected over there. And more of those will be delivered here and they will be faster moved into the train. Oh, they couldn't harvest it in time. That's bad. So like, take a look at that. Some trash went backwards. Which one is water? This is oxygen. This is high-tech parts, so we're good. There we go. Now we're fully unloaded this train. Let's make a storage over here. Not like that. That's too much. For now it will be storage. Later on we might repurpose this space for something else. But the idea is that that stuff should be always delivered to the right. And here it should be kinda stored right here. So I don't know what's the idea of this, but it should work. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Not really, but yeah. City is extremely happy. It's getting everything it needs. Nice. So we got some delivery by cars, some delivery by trains, and same here. We can create the storage space that we can use to store extras. So the city will have some of that in the storage space, basically. Some trash is still coming back. I think that was the first train, because right now all the trash trains are being totally removed. Let's see. Yeah, those are empty, so probably they will be loaded here with oxygen, and that was pretty good. Let's see how the red things will be loaded. It works. It works, guys. So we can deliver things. We can even assign one more train over here and one more train over here. Oh, they can go inside of each other, so there is no like collision to the trains as well. That's not really cool, but that will make things way easier. Let's put it like that. And we need way more trains delivering trash for sure. Because this one is barely holding on. We want not to stockpile at all, because it's dangerous. That might slow down the production of the city, the growth of the city. It's like in reinforced concrete right now. What the hell? We have issues with the concrete production, not reinforced one, but with the normal one. How can we do this? Yeah, because I think this will be exhausted really soon. We will have to connect trains here as well, I guess, because, yeah. Better to make production in the same area close to each other, I think, so that won't be like moving through the entire planet. But I really like the idea of trains. They're working really well. If you utilize it properly, like if we will get MK3 depot, it will be even better. So we'll be able to do way more things. So okay, the good thing, we got extras of everything. We just need to reinforce concrete in this city right now, because it seems that the demand risen and we got the problem with our supply. How do we make it work? I don't know, everything else is being stockpiled, so it's good. I think we need to create ultimate concrete factory that will require iron, if I remember correctly, right? And the actual concrete. So we can make it here, because we got a lot of concrete deposits, like sulfur deposits here that we can use for concrete. Do we get iron deposit nearby? No, we don't. So we'll need to get it somewhere, guys. Although, since the railroads are pretty easy to control, it's not like that crazy that I thought that they will be going one in front of another, so we have to make the different layouts and stuff. It's easy. We can make all the construction over here, like all the production. This is equator, I don't know. It's the middle of the planet, and that's the center between three of our colonies. On another side of the planet we got nothing, like literally this area have some deposits that we can deliver using the railroad over here, and we can produce everything here, because delivery to the cities from this place will be faster, and that's our main goal. So yeah, I think we will do this, and to do this we will keep this railroad like this, doubled, maybe even make it a bit wider, but we will loop it. The thing is, if we want to create concrete and if we want to deliver iron here, how do we do that properly? Reinforce concrete, we just gotta make sure that we won't forget to make the proper storage space for it here, since it will be delivered here as well. Okay, now we can start working on the concrete production in this area. This will be annoying and long, because we need to deliver iron here as well. And I think I'll deliver it from some other deposit. Do we have enough? Oh yeah, we got 800 rail. So I want to make the proper factory here. And that will be the source of sulfur for now, but then it will be replaced by something else. So, as I said beforehand, it's better to make it vertical, not like we did over here, because vertical, you can scale it, you can make it longer, like there are many things that are better than this. So yeah, first thing first, let's harvest the sulfur. So okay, that will be enough sulfur production, I think. Now, all the... Oh, okay, we can hold and drag, that's good with... Oh, wow. Yeah, they kind of replaced the buildings by default. I think I'm done here. Looks legit, right? That's a lot of sulfur production right here, so we should be okay. Now, we will turn it into concrete at some point. Before that, I want to make the iron delivery work here. So, oh, look at this. This is specifically for concrete production right here, but we decided to make it right. So we won't have to move things around too much later. So, let me think. So let's say we unload iron over here. Okay. from this train. No, it won't do. We need to make it wider, I think. So unloading will be faster. So we need like iron, like this. And then here we get the iron drop-off point, basically. And then all those guys will instantly take everything from the train and move it upwards for the production and everything. Oh, there goes our iron. By the way, we got iron right here that we are actually just dismantling here. We can use this iron to produce what we need here. I just realized that we got sulfur, we got iron here, and we can produce whatever we want. But yeah, we can do it other way. We can just create iron drop-offs. Do we need steel for concrete? Yeah, we need steel. This is iron and that's steel, so it's different. Okay, get me right. And we can actually deliver the steel from here if we won't be spending it. This is not really efficient way of doing things, I guess. It's better to get the vehicles going. I don't know. But we can't make roads here. It's all automated. That will be our extra source of... Oh my god, that's so far away. So we will need reinforced concrete in the cities as well, right? Once again, we got this area here, but I think we will have to do something about this, because metal contains steel that we can actually use for advanced concrete production, but it won't be enough, so we will have to add extra iron from here. So how do we do this? We need to get rid of this basically steel and send it somewhere. I will make it better next time, I promise. I'm not sure, but I will do my best. So that's steel, and from here we'll get steel here as well. Okay, next, we got steel, we need concrete, and we need advanced concrete. The normal concrete is being produced out of these things, right? I don't know. Yeah, concrete is produced directly from sulfur, so that's not a problem, and we will need it as well. So we need sulfur drop-off point somewhere nearby as well. I think I will just move iron a bit closer to this area, since we will get iron from steel from here, and it will be moved into iron produced here. So that will be better. Meanwhile, our temperature rises quite a lot. Okay, and then we will deliver the advanced concrete to this point, because we need mostly reinforced concrete. We don't need the normal concrete anyway in the cities. Okay, so that's the reinforced concrete drop-off point, right? We need steel and we need iron for this. And we need sulfur and concrete from this side, and we need iron and steel from this side. That will be iron drop-off point here, I guess. So there we go, that's iron drop-off point. Here we got the steel from the refineries going here. And my god, that doesn't look good. Here we'll create the steel basically, and it will be delivered here, and that's good. So yeah, factory. Let's go. Factories here produce reinforced concrete. So they will need concrete and steel bar. Steel will be delivered from this side. Okay, then we have to put those factories over here in the center, I guess. Or we need some sort of drop-off point with the road basically, because this is so weird. We can't connect all those things together that's seamless. At least not on the first idea, not on the first impression basically, not on the first sight. Oh, I think we made something ugly, but it should be working. So we got sulfur from this area being delivered here to those concrete plants. Then we got those concrete plants delivering concrete to those advanced concrete plants. And here we got the steel from the refineries, from trash, moving here. So it will be used here. And we have option, and we will do that right now, to add factories that will add the output of steel from iron basically over there as well. So yeah, let's just connect those proper. I don't really understand how those things should be work, because it feels really weird to that, but it should be okay. The train trying to turn where there is no turn. What are you doing, train? Okay, we will create the turn for you, train. And we are actually producing reinforced concrete like that. That's pretty interesting. The main problem that I have here, that I want those steel bars to be prioritized in the delivery over there, instead of using the... Can we deliver those here? No. Instead of using the ones from this one first. And in order to do that, we need to deliver them using the vehicles as well. So we can't just use what I'm doing here. That won't work. So let's try to make it that way, so we can deliver stuff from here over here. That will allow us to properly refine all the metal trash that's coming, because the stuff will come back to the city straight after that. I wanted to make an iron factories here, right? Yeah, we can use that node on the left to get the steel and refine, to get the iron and refine it in the steel. So that will do. The main problem, once again, for us is the delivery of steel from here. So we might make a break here, make a row to deliver it from the top area, not from the train, but from the top area, and unload our steel over there. Let's do that. So something like this. We're actually using roads here. I'm surprised. I thought that I won't do this. We're going up. Here we'll just make a road right next to those things, and we will unload iron, well, I mean steel, somewhere here. Since this will be continuated to get more production, we can actually make a bit of storage for steel over here and make unload. So now steel over there with like, I don't know, 30 trucks, and we will copy it and deliver steel from here, this point, with 30 trucks. There we go. So that should get rid of all the steel that we have over here in the trucks, and here it will be uploaded from that into the storage, and it will have, well, it will be distributed after that with all the steel storages. That should prevent this area from clogging up. Okay, nice. Now, at this point, I'm not sure if it will work actually. It looks weird. We need more trains here. Let's make 5, because we got too much of that stuff being piled up, and I think the city isn't being developed as well. Let's see. Yeah, it have a bit of that steel, but it's still not enough reinforced concrete, so we need more. So let's just load them with everything. And we can unload iron here now that will be used in this production chain right here. So let's do that. Let's get some iron somewhere and get it here. Doesn't matter where we'll get it. Right now, it doesn't matter at all. Let's get this deposit. It's close near. Oh, the main problem that it goes straight into the city. I wanted to use this one. I misclicked. There are not that much iron here though, but it's better than nothing. It's really good for testing purposes. So then, we will just connect it directly to this railroad and see what will happen. I'm curious. Let's connect it through the top area. Oh, that's legit. Nice. So, if we will create a train from, let's say, this point and out to this point where we drop off iron ore, we'll create like 3-4 trains. Here we will create the production and some storage areas. All right. And here we go for the production. This is really interesting. I mean, not really maybe for you, but you gotta think in this game to make that work properly. And I think I'm not doing the best thing, but it's easy and it's scalable, because if we'll be using roads, it will be like way harder to scale in my opinion, because we'll have to do so many more things there, like manual routing, all those loads, unloads, amount of workers, amount of vehicles. That's annoying. So there we go. And it's really important for me right now not to oversaturate the iron and steel here. So we will still use the steel from, well, I mean, that's probably not the case. So we'll use the steel from the refineries, from the trash recycling center. And what's cool about all that now we can send trains from here to this city, to this city, and to this city, and they will all grow at the same time. So, and we can get trash from any of those, like we just need to know what other type of supplies they will need later on to make it work. Because now population is thriving, it's like 5.8, 5.9k, it's rising. I'm glad that it worked out actually. I want to see how the train will unload here and if it will be good. There we go, our first iron arrival right here. And it's being delivered to the storage. Well, one of those went here and it's not oversaturated anyway, so for now it's not a problem for us. Take a look how much of that advanced concrete we created here using the trash. That's really interesting. Yeah, we definitely need more though. We're not even close to being done. So what I want to do now, I want to connect this city, New Johannesburg, to the railroad station. I want to connect the new Yangon to the city as well. So we will get everything to all the cities. That will be really, really interesting to see how it will work out. With the train, it's possible. So yeah guys, that's about it for this episode of Plan B Terraform. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, because this is a channel for city builders, colony simulators. So yeah guys, that's it for this episode of Plan B Terraform. Don't forget to subscribe, and we got another level, oh my god. And yeah guys, that's about it for this episode of Plan B Terraform. Let me know what do you think about this video down below in the video comments, and like the video and subscribe to this channel, because this channel is specifically for colony sims, city builders and that kind of games, so you will love most content over here. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Check out the video description for the links and see you in the next one. Stan Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.